Hi, I'm Dominic from Database. I wanted to talk briefly to you today around why you actually need permission to put advertising content on somebody's building, even if that advertising content is digital and AR in nature. So, as you know, there is a bunch of law and regulation that already governs what physical advertising can be placed on a property. So whether that be advertising regulation, linked to outdoor media, obviously if you want to put a billboard or a screen on the side of someone's building, you need their permission. Stands to reason. And it is illegal in nearly every country in the world to put fly posting, i.e. illegal posters, on somebody's building without their permission. Stands to reason. There's also specific law linked to trademark and IP, or intellectual property, and copyright. And that could be the Lanham Act in the US, there's copyright and trademark law in the UK and across Europe and in most countries in the world, which basically says if you put content in somebody's location, or as an example, and there's an implied endorsement between the location or the property and that content, then you basically need to have the permission of the property owner. Otherwise you're passing off. So if I, for example, were to put a particular soda brand on a particular stadium, you would expect as the viewer that there would be some kind of commercial relationship between the soda can and the stadium. And if there isn't, you're passing off, you're creating an implied endorsement, you're borrowing the brand equity of that particular stadium to enhance your brand, and that is illegal under copyright and IP law. So just because this is digital, just because this is AR, doesn't mean that it does not also have to be governed by the existing advertising, legal, regulatory and policy frameworks. And so in short, yes, if you want to place AR content for multiple users, persistently in a location, you also need to have and to follow the same legal and policy frameworks as any other kind of medium. Which is why we started Database, to be able to create the permissions and the rights and the brand safe environment to place at scale, globally, advertising content on property to monetize the future of digital.